Good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining today. Kylie, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Sorry about
hello.
that. My phone dropped out.
That's all right. Well, you're dialing in from the other side of the world in a completely different time zone, so I'm hardly surprised.
Yeah, apologies. And first of all, I just want to say to everyone, we've been thinking of you guys in the UK and the US. Sometimes it pays to live on an island. We're nowhere near as affected as you guys, but we are thinking of you and we're watching everything that's going on over there.
Oh, appreciate that, Kylie, and I know everyone on the call will echo that. Can you tell us more about you, about Logan City, and about what's happening in Australia at the moment?
Yeah, no worries. So a little bit about Logan first. So we're the 7th largest council in Australia. We're also new to Jadu. We only came across in December. So we're really grateful that we spent 12 months building our new website on the Jadu platform because it was all about future-proofing our business. So for us, it was really easy to get our new COVID tile and page up and running. I'm not sure if you can bring it up on the screen, but that was the whole idea of going across to Jadu in the first place, was making sure we could use a platform that was easy to use and we could ramp up or ramp down at any stage. At this stage, we're all still working and open for essential services, and I'm really lucky that my digital team forms part of the customer experience and community engagement branch. So it's taking a little while to come up. So yeah, we've got the COVID tile there. So, and our banners are just pushing everyone to the COVID information. But yeah, so my team sits within customer experience and community engagement. So we're working with the frontline people every day. Our contact centre is taking about 1,500 calls a day, which is an increase to about 200 to 300 on top of what we normally would. So we're hearing the feedback direct from the community to update the page. We're also working with local community groups as part of our recovery plan. So we work with Queensland Health and Queensland Police. And our council is a little bit different to UK and US, so we don't do a lot of stuff to do with what you guys are doing with schools and the homeless. So because we've got 3 levels of government, so federal, state and local, so we're down the bottom. So it really is working with our local community, but providing them all of the information they need, because at times they forget that there's 3 levels of government. So they still come to us to ask all the questions. So working with, as I said, Queensland Police, Queensland Health through our local recovery groups is key for us to make sure we've got the most up-to-date information. It's also a challenging time for us because, as I said, we're still open for essential services, and the way Australia says that, if you've got a job, it's an essential service. But in saying that, we've closed down all of our counters, so our website is really now become the channel of choice, where previously in our community it wasn't considered a channel of choice. So online services has really seen an increase, and our rates, we've had to just put rates out as well. So we've created a hardship form for our community, and offered them interest-free all the way through to September. So for those ones that have lost their jobs and things like that, so they won't get penalised when they receive their rates notice. And we've tried to build all the information in a way that still fitted into the design of our site, so it was easy for them to navigate. We're really big on accessibility, so we're just in the process of going for our AA for accessibility, the audit. So we're still working on that in the background as well.
Thanks, Kylie.
Yeah.
So did you say that you just built a form for hardship reporting? Is that currently live, or is that in progress at the moment?
No, so it actually just went live today because all of our rates were issued today. So by the rates notice, we're promoting the online. So if you click on online services up the top of the website, and it's the 4th one along up the top. So the financial hardship form. So it's a really basic form, and we've got a team that's calling customers back, so letting them know that we're here for them. They don't need to worry if they have got their current rates notice they can't pay, and someone from our rates recovery team either calls them back or emails them back. So it's a really simple form, and it went live this afternoon, and we've already had 77 people come and use it. So that's without any promotion, because we're only promoting it when they actually receive their rates notice. And we're a little bit behind the other councils, but trust me, I'm always on their websites looking at all the UK councils to see what they are doing, and because we have our partnership with LGAQ, so it's great to be involved in this, to hear directly what all of those other councils are actually doing.
Thanks, Kylie. I mean, that sounds like it's the first probably big major transactional service that you guys have shipped out in such a short space of time. We'd love to reuse that form and put it up on the library, if that's okay with you guys. We'll talk to you about that offline.
Yeah, sure.
That's one of the things that I guess in Australia, you guys aren't seeing the huge curve that we're seeing over here at the moment. And I guess because of the size and geography and the different communities that you service, as you say, you've got 3 tiers of government. Services are kind of distributed between those tiers. Are you guys using the UK as a kind of this could be what's next for us type thing? Is that what you were driving at earlier?
Yeah, we are keeping an eye really on all countries, like looking at what is our worst case scenario, what is our best case. As an example, our contact centre, which we've got 52 people, we've spread them out now across 6 sites or 6 areas, so they're all separated. So then if one area is impacted, we've still got other people to play on. My digital team are all working from home. 5 of them are working from home, and I've got 3 of them on site. I'm still on site every day to provide that support to everyone that is there. But to be honest, the rest of council has cleared out, and it really is just the customer service team that's on site at the moment.
Well, thanks, Kylie.